Hello, hello. Welcome one and all. Welcome to my stream. I am Paladin Ashe here to stream for you again, and today we're getting back into it with Baldur's Gate 3. Although I'm going to try to vary it up along the way throughout the week, considering I listed an enshrouded play where I'm going to actually start like a new character and a new map, because honestly, it's like I've been kind of casually, occasionally trying to get back into the game after like loving it to bits about a year and change ago. And much as I hate to do it, my old map probably is an aggregate of like oldness. And I'd like to see like the absolute new content, and I'm starting fresh. But anyways, I'm gonna get into it. I did off stream kind of go back to one of the vendors on my file because I wanted, not you, I wanted a bow for Astarion. Titan Strike, which is honestly kind of busted if I can get him the Giant Club. I'm gonna go to camp, but not sleep.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Lamau.
These boots have seen everything. Good time for a chat.
Hey, soldier. Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints. Damon told us to look out for this stuff, right? Let's go find him.
So, considering I gave my character a fucking vagina, that bulge is stuffed. Lamau. So what's the weirdest thing? On another file, this box contained money.
You have mine.
I've got plenty of spells. He's got plenty of spells. He's got plenty of spells.
Assume not.
She does.
What am I to do?
Yeah, we're not really hurting for anything.
Where am I? What's going on?
How much money we got in our inventory? Okay, that's not as much as I'd like. Does that box go? It's right here. Whoops. Oh, those are just straight clipping. Gonna sell everything in there because I don't really need everything in there. Okay, that's a little bit less slutty. And with an accurate bulge. Organize, organize, bakers, man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Lead that goes to Karlach? Wait, no. Probably her.
All right.
Let's see, Herald. When you deal damage to a target, it must succeed a charisma saving throw. Yeah, Dark Urge run.
Where am I needed?
You know what? I'm sending that to Dove.
Mind never quiet.
The Chandler's boxes are a little bit gay. There we go. Fell.
Blade at the ready.
So you're not naked when I take your clothes off.
Quite ready for you. A hero at heart.
Okay, let's double check what everybody got on them because things are scattered.
Reaction.
I bet she's got...
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Yep, camp supplies.
Trust no one.
When did you pick those up? Whatever.
Let's get going.
Those are the perfect fit. They match his scales, but he's still not naked.
Moving in.
I imagine we could come up from below.
Hey, little mama.
But I'm Mr. does it the same way every fucking time, so.
You got something really nice there. You got a blood-filled body. And your veins look full.
I think my settings are buggered. One sec. Before somebody says, why is it not making sound? That's because my settings are kind of fuckered right now. I need to double check. Audio, speakers, razor. Yeah, but sometimes it doesn't make a sound for myself, is the problem. The game has an annoying tendency to basically like not play in the background. So if like the sound goes away, that's because like I've shifted to doing that. Something like leaving the game in the background. Helmet.
I'll take.
Light hammer.
What's hiding here?
What else? I hate Krypton. Let's dip back to the surface because as much as it would be nice to do stuff in the Underdark. What's over here? Bram. I don't remember that, dude. Either way. Okay, let's dip out. Let's go have our altercation with the Gith Yankee. Have I checked everything in here? I was impatient. What happened to my camp supplies bag? Did I give it to somebody?
Looks empty.
Oh. Some shit worth looting for. What can I have? Some shit worth looting for. Wish that I had some shit worth looting for. Da, 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 da. Thank you. Thank you for getting what I was going for. Oh, I was like, why is there blood there? And I'm like, oh yeah, that would be mine. Rotten cheese. Fine. Lazy. Lazy. When you deal damage... I haven't been to Disneyland since I was 5. Not that I'd be against going. I'm kind of trying to edge into my, you know what? I'd rather be cringe than boring, like some people who are like, oh, those Disney adults are weird. It's like, you know what they are, but they're living their best life. And I can respect that.
How delicious.
Delicious.
Can't give up now.
You know what? Fuck it. For now, Astarion, equip this. And then eventually you'll get Titan Strike.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. Never wanted the easy path.
Honestly, despite Dark Urge being kind of like, I guess you could say canonically a sorcerer based off of the class that they're listed as when you pick them. I always remember that fucking fan animation where it's somebody's like slutty bard Dark Urge strung to the song Active Perception Check. And you know, literally just that.
Let's have a look.
Great God, Helm. Peace in this plane and
You bitch, how are you even fucking being affected by fire? You're immune.
so it is spoken, and so is it done. Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Stop running in the fire, you absolute cum dumpsters. Hey, Chonka. Never heard of an evil bard? I mean, have you seen how they sleep around and don't even care what they leave behind?
What's that?
Why do I need a burrow hall?
Still alive. So that's progress. Very well. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Food, 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 food. Steal everything. A courgette. That's a lot of bread. You know it's real because allegedly, like, you know, only bread outside of America is considered bread. Don't you know bread only has 4 ingredients, and therefore if you can't pronounce the ingredients, you know, they're not real? God, I hate wellness fucking YouTubers. With a burning, seething passion. My ignorance is all the knowledge I need. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Waste not, want not. Nobody's gonna fucking eat it anyways. They're all dead. A cursed Freeran, figurine. Define cursed. I actually got to see this. Couldn't be like Lonely Cowboy by Murakami levels of cursed, or that fucking image of Korra milk bending. Okay, that's a special kind of cursed. That's made in fucking China cursed. You know, since y'all are here, one sec. I'm going to put that on screen. We see to go about this. Open in media link. Okay. Browser source. What's that gonna have like the largest status box around it? Look at that. That is some literal fucking like knock off Barbie levels of cursed. Freeman deserves better. Christ. Now where was I? Potato porridge. Wonder what that would taste like. I'm assuming savory. It would have to be savory. Then again, I wouldn't say that potatoes can't be sweet, but still. Okay, the fire is long gone. Flynn silver. Bed linen. Household prayers. Nothing in here.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, fine. I'll try to lockpick it. I'm not casting a spell on that. Fuck you, Asterion! I hate when he fucking is all like, I need a drink. It's like, okay, fine, I'll give you a drink. But if you roll poorly, you can actually outright die. And that's not a game over. That's, you literally don't get your spells back from that long rest that he approaches you during. Fucking Christ. Why, hello there! Divinity Original Sin 2 reference. What are you worth? 35, I'll take it.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care.
What's in here?
Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken.
A bottle. Sure. Lae'zel, be the bearer of my burdens.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Okay. We're getting our shit on the road.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
Damn, that thing could blot out the sun.
There's an animation. Oh. Ah, yes.
I tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham. Nobody. Just another... That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way. What? I go my own way. Alone. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Dumbass.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
All right, yeah, here's the part where if I'm not quick enough, she gets herself fucking killed.
Kithrak! Kithrak, we must speak.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid you attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Who's that rolling? Shit. I mean, modifier at the loan saved my ass, but still.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste. The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon. I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours. To Danos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
What's inside?
Well, waste not, want not. A single solitary coin? What is it with the pores of the coast? Wow, I am really overburdened. Arlek, take my things. That goes to you, Lae'zel. Ow. He's empty, he's empty. Karlak. 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 Garlak. 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 Some garlic for the garlic. Hey, dude, I'm going out to get something. What would you like? A bagel. The souls of the innocent. 2 bagels. Now! Right, that's another way to the goblin encampment.
Road closed due to inclement weather. Seek marked detour.
Yeah, well, going back to the Blighted Village, because there's some stuff that I need. I killed all the goblins. I killed the ogres.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You spirit gift. I've got one. You've a visage fit the letter writing.
Oh my god. You've the visage for letter writing. It's like saying you've got a face made for radio.
Yes, here. Let's have a little fun.
Forever dauntless. Today you fall.
Ooh, damn, that dude's nearly dead.
Creator, destroyer.
Under their noses. Well, well, well.
What to do? No traps, please. Should mind my step.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Well, there's not gonna be one because y'all haven't used many of your spells, and I still have. Okay, I'm out of long rests, but or short rests, but still.
Might be useful. It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be in plain sight now, would it?
Better not be cursed.
Of course, it's still in plain sight.
Anything of use?
That's curious.
Lamau, I wonder what it's valued at. 35? I'll take it. Bone cap. Well, it doesn't look like a bone. It looks like a dick. But in the Forgotten Realms, I could imagine that being justification. Well, I'm shooketh. Not.
Yes.
No holding back.
No choice but to keep going. Something good here. I hope.
What's that?
Open up.
See. One of these has got basket inside. There we are.
recognize the tiny fiend, a quasit. Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
What's them funny scales? Is you a dragon?
Lamau. Shadowheart, do the thing! Couldn't have done it without you, Shadowheart.
Wow! Shovel loves dragons, big flappy bastards. But Master Illy says Shovel can't be a dragon. Prick! Teach Shovel how to be a dragon, then Shovel tells you a secret. A big secret. Like this. Dragon Shovel is gonna eat your babies! Tell me wrong. Balsam good. For wounds. Oh.
What path lies before me?
Go on, talk.
I can't remember. I think it's lying to me, but whatever, Balsam.
Speak your name. I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Move the fuck aside.
Pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then...
Lamau.
More for me.
Basilisk oil.
Careful, there are traps about.
Ooh. Not wearing armor or holding a shield. Do I count as not wearing armor? I do not.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Step lightly. Simple. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Shadowheart, do the thing! Yeah! Critical success.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
No one stopped me yet. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
A cursed book? How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Okay. I'm not evil, but
On my way.
I'm willing to take advantage of any power.
No traps, please.
Oh yeah, that was the key that literally would have opened that door. Whatever. It's kind of funny how like the game basically makes like the straightforward option kind of like the most obscure. Because like most players are probably going to stand there and be like, I can pick this lock and move to pick it before they ever even bother with anything else. Wait, there was a painting on the wall. It's worth 35 rubles, whatever they're called. Rombly dudes. Electrum pieces.
Don't mind if I do.
Right. crystal ball only.
Don't touch me.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. They call for Susa bark. There's only one place I'm finding a Susa tree. The Underdark.
Well, hello.
Oh, you fucking cum dumpsters.
All is ash and meat.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Sends to camp.
No time to rest.
Someone there?
Get out of my way, bitch.
Nothing hurts anymore. Maybe I need more pockets.
Maybe I need more pockets, he says, while I've got him wearing a near, like, nude colored fucking pair of boxers that I purloined from Will. I wonder.
Soldier. What's it going to take?
Defender of the people.
Looking ahead.
Charmed, I'm sure. Immediately.
Keep it together. Have to keep going. Never a dull moment. Light on my feet.
Hey, yay.
Better not disturb these webs. Whatever wove them would be much too large for my liking.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. What path lies before me?
Girl!
Sounds like something's less than pleased.
You were literally doing exactly what we were told not to do.
My faith protects me.
Get off there. Yeah, that's your fault. This is why I made you a light cleric. You can't stealth for absolute shit.
Need to keep focused.
What now?
I could go for a good meal. Ready for this? Me? I've got this.
What's expendable? I've never done a throw build on her.
Say bye-bye.
Oh, that's why.
My patience wanes. Still in shadow. Not one.
No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Do not go that direction. Christ.
I am death.
Yeah.
Smells tasty.
Genuinely pretty ass sometimes. No, where are you going?
Nice and easy. Surprise.
Immediately killed that one phase spider. Oh yeah, I think that was Upper Blackrock Spire. Lower Blackrock Spire, the whole bit of bullshit, like, unto itself, but Upper Blackrock Spire, I want to say, is what you're thinking of.
Watching and waiting. Every step counts. I found my mark. Tolerable. Won't know what hit him.
Why are you going up there? Why are you going up there?
Best thing ahead, or I'm lost. Hope your soul is in good hands.
On the way. Just like old times.
Coming through. I won't give in. One can't always be a gentleman.
Put him up. In position.
Hey, bitch.
Time to strike.
I wonder. That's some hot bullshit. Let's reload that. I wanted to do a funny. kind of a waste of her, Lamau.
Time to move.
No holding back.
Can't even catch my breath. Cutting to the chase.
Well, he just fucking died.
Mistra Rill. With ease.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Time to strike. Make way.
What are you being affected by? What? Oh, you're infested. Fuck you.
I can do better. I must.
Okay.
Yes, please.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. Open up.
What a charmer. Phew.
At least things have stayed interesting. With haste. Death won't take me yet. Always room for more.
And thus we come to the cave of the creepy dude who was so obsessed with spiders that he worshipped them. So the least useful spell boots in the entire game.
What's inside? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
On the prowl. Careful. Easy does it.
Let's see. Your spells never have a good fucking hit range on them. Fuck you, cunt.
Time for a new approach. Let's play. On the victor's path.
Still on my feet. Here we go again.
Yeah, deal with that, you cow.
The last board is set. Shall be done.
Oh, there's a new one I didn't know.
My turn. Tactical. Well, well. Look what we have here.
On my way.
Yeah, so I'm about to dump you on your ass. I hope you know that.
Making my move. Shall we cut and run?
I will not no favor.
Ah! She just fucking died because I dumped her on her ass and then shot her from above. Deserved. Hard won and deserved.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Come on, bitch!
I don't fancy their chances.
Torment!
Mew, 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 mew.
Bye forever, pal.
Yeah, let's take no chances.
Let's have a look. Walk in death.
I'm spent. I should unwind in camp.
The pride of the gate.
Oh, okay, well, you know, I was trying to avoid that, but we can live with this. Yeah, stop going, stop moving. I clicked here.
Best foot forward.
A long way to go still.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Endless dark. Transfixing, isn't it? Who knows what's down there?
Well, after you. Time to press ahead.
Okay, get off the web. Get off the web before I shoot it out from under you. Jesus. I hate you people.
What's hiding here?
The book is locked tight when you try to examine the...
That looks terribly heavy.
Pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply. The glyphs swarm impatiently. The book wants you to turn the page, to delve deeper. It's hungry. The glyphs seem to burn your inner eye. Outright within the pages, you feel necromancy. The magical energies of all living things were stolen, corrupted, and sealed in this vile book. It wants someone to share in its insanity. The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Here's where I have to reload a bunch.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you should never have known.
Gale upset that I read it, even though he's like, ooh, I'm inspired. Okay, so let's get the fuck out of here. that fucking well.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay, I haven't long rested since I was last here. So there's still a vendor here. I can still basically go down here, chat with a dude, and sell some shit.
You don't want to keep Zaris... Something I can help you with?
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
And I've got endless amount of garbage for you.
I applaud your taste.
Okay, let me double check. I am doing the Bardlock build. What is the equipment recommendations? Where the fuck do you find that? Oh, it's off of Blurg. Do get that. All right, he's basically got no money.
Pleasure. Wonder if the fist pay better than this lot. Did I see you drawing something there? So, you can do a better job than that Ponce you saw.
You're a friend of the Zent now. Assuming we make it back.
You're a friend of the Zent. Yeah, until I basically betray you in Act 3.
You seem a nice sort. Check. Jock. Oh! A helm's hanging. Orbs that hurt.
Right. Emerald Grove.
Which way to the nearest library?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Defender of the people.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Still in control. Just. Dream in red. I need a quick word.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Karlach, you're supposed to be over by me.
There. Done.
How fares the search?
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... unchangeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Bring it on.
You're an idiot.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Hold on to it for now, but it's my top priority, believe me. Anything to take my mind off, well, everything.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends.
Well, before I go in for the goblins, may as well take take a nap.
What do you get?
There you are. I was just thinking about you and that delicious moment we shared the other night. The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Don't worry. There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites. I don't think they'd volunteer, of course. But it doesn't make me any less curious. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like?
The color green.
Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? A fine choice. She is enticing. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into. There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dream. My dagger-happy friend. I've already unless you're looking for another nibble. Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises.
Okay, who among you has ideal stats? Because I respect some of y'all, but not all of y'all. No. Karlach is...
Burn yourself.
What were her stats? I think we're good enough to spend some money.
Karlach incoming.
I shall be here in my camp as the...
Intimidation's not useful, so I guess she gets nature and animal handling. No, actually, perception, just in case. I'm reasonably sure I already respect Starion, and also he's not one of my clickables.
Salutations.
What? You? Whoopsie doodle, didn't take that. Yeah, I'm gonna respec him a bit.
I I shall be here in thy camp as the...
Okay. Let's see. Tasha's uncontrollably hideous sister and sleep.
Let's move.
All right.
Psst. Hey, soldier. You aren't asleep, are you? I'm buzzing, honestly. I couldn't wait to talk to you. Isn't it mad? How good life is. Thank the gods. I was afraid I was the only one. 10 years is a long time to be trapped in the hells. 10 years without a kind word. A touch. When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars. I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you, or myself. I'd give anything to touch you, but I can't. Not until I can be sure I won't burn you. I'll turn you to charcoal. Guaranteed.
Ah. One sec. Arms itchy and dry.
Around you. Tall order. But if you've got an idea, I'm all ears. Sleep on it, maybe. If you've thought of something by morning, I'd love to know. For now, it's enough just to know you care enough to try.
Damn that bulb.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones. Must lug my guts through this hell.
Honk honk.
I've got a long road ahead.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake. Where would you start? You give me chills, baby. No mean feat at my temperature. Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take. Come on, let's go.
Get in the water. Get in the water.
I have such
Oh,
a
hi.
headache.
If you have any ideas, I'm all for it. Give me all you've got. Oh, this is clever. Might even work. Come here. I'm dizzy. And you? Are you all right? I hope that's true. Because I'm hoping for seconds, thirds, and fourths once we find a way to cool off this engine. Mine too. Soon enough, you're going to be mine. But until then, I'll play nice. You have your fun with the angry alien till then. I don't mind sharing. But keep a piece left over for me. Hmm? I will then.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Have I been this way before?
I feel like my character would be a massively annoying character. Literally be like, have you seen my McNuggies, my McFudge shaker?
Blackets will be done.
Okay, respect, respect. What about you, Astarion? Best. Shadowheart, best. Okay, that's one of them. And your stats are... Yeah, okay.
On my way.
Get your ass to Mars!
Ah, another. Thy name, I shall be here in thy camp, as the...
Okay, let's clear your shit out. Your ideal stats are... Yeah, you don't need a lick of charisma, and therefore you don't need this or this. And that's the useless ability. Minor illusion. Now that's a useful one. Lamau, arcane trickster, eat my ass. Get that shit away from me.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I think you need a respec.
Repositioning.
It's not so much a need, it's just a want.
Ah, another. Thy name has been... As thou...
Switch to tab. I can't remember. Do I have long stride? I do. Okay. We're all back together. We're all in a party.
Just what I need.
Seems the Githyanki are keen to reclaim the artifact. In fact, none of us can. That thing is shielding us somehow. I don't want to know what happens if we lose it. Agreed. There's not much we can do but press forward. Fine. What's on your mind? Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
Wait, is she even that warm to me? Oh, she's in a good relationship with me.
Everything is clear.
Yeah, so fun fact. Shadowheart wants to be a good person.
Don't waste a step.
Her story is basically like, oh, I believe in Shar. Until, like, she has to stab somebody. And then she'll be like, hey, can you convince me? And you can literally just be like, our relationship is like 30. You do you. And she'll be like, the me I want to be is my best possible self. So she'll, you know, not do what she's gonna do and promptly dyes her hair white.
Githyanki patrolling these wilds is an unexpected surprise. Whatever they seek, they'll not hesitate to kill us if we stand in their way. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. An eruption the size of Waterdeep, I think my exact words were. Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral. The end of Karsus and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. Loving them has its side effects as well. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mystra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go. We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bore the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too. As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies.
Bruh, I literally killed a bard in their fucking camp. Her body's in a box here. Mostly because I just didn't want it sitting on the fucking floor.
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls. Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of... Then again, our case is... If Ceramorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be
Yeah, let's get the show on the road. Actually, I wonder.
There. Done.
It's not bad.
What do you get up to?
I've come to sate you and be sated. I lead, you follow.
Yeah, sure. My body is ready.
So you think. Let's see if you're right. A dragon's heart beats inside you. A dragon's blood heats your flesh. It is time I take what's mine. Close your eyes and submit.
I'm such a fucking bottom.
A pause, and then the flicker of a tongue across your neck.
Open. Taste.
God, this game's so aggressively horny.
Good. Lower.
You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise.
A bit.
Is upon us.
Late, but still.
Of course you did. I'm as extraordinary in bed as I am on the battlefield. My hunger is sated for now, yes. I might even lay you again, should my whims so take me. Up now. Your moment's over.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
Okay, there we go. Why is that blood still there?
Always a pleasure.
I hear you did the deed. How was your little romp? You filthy devil! I'm shocked. I thought the two of you would just flop about like dying fish and then call it a night, but no. Shows me. But you're not here to gossip. What can I do for you? My sweet, but I will taste you, savor you. Just enough to give me strength, and just enough to leave you wanting more.
Because I'm basically jet setting through this game, and it's not particularly hard to do so.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
I'm basically having to like double check that I don't have a backup on these things. Why, yes, there's Gale. I'm being the biggest fucking whore. The biggest whore. I say that as there's a fucking picture of Mistra. Which is a fair description. Because she is one.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away. Just pondering what I lost. Mistra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Is it the same for you? Fair enough. Though in the end, we're still playing the same composition. Perhaps I can show you what I mean by reaching into the weave together. Then follow my lead.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
Now you.
I really didn't need to do that. Actually, I fucking did! Wow, wow.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Why would I use that in this moment? Critical success.
Ah, yes. The scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
You see, or is it sense, the unmistakable presence of Mystra, the Lady of Mysteries. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel? Oh, I know.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
You know, people fucking feel like, okay, when this game first released, there were criticisms of the fact that everybody was like mad hoe attracted to you. And to be fair, there was kind of a bug in the game that caused people to just see a whole lot, or characters to see a whole lot of your interactions as romantic. And they patched a lot of that out. But Scale remained kind of easy to romance, mostly because of this moment. But I've always read it as this man is sharing his life's passion with somebody who is on the road with him. And it's not like a sexual thing to him. And you can make it a sexual thing if you want it to be. Or a romantic thing.
You realize the weave is making you one. You have but to imagine your desire, and Gale will know it.
I didn't think.
You perceive quick-fire gusts of embarrassment, trepidation, and finally, elation.
That is such an expression.
But it is a pleasant image, to be sure.
I think it's because my character is massively tall.
Most welcome.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Hey, Scratch. Always with the bulge. The bouger.
dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
All right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too, but if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
There. Done.
Ever since we shared each other's flesh, and either like a coward or a fool, perhaps the parasite has weakened you. Or perhaps you still long for my taste. I never promised more than a night, though I can't deny that tempt me. Like the shield bearer and pikemen must train to march their formation in tandem. Very well. I will claim you once you have taken to rest. Enough! I have given...
Let's see.
If memory serves, she fucking tries to murder you in one of your, sexy, like, situations.
You won't be getting much sleep tonight.
Hell of a fucking sound.
There. Done.
Okay, is that all of them? Am I up to date?
The Gift Knight is as merciless as the dragon he rides. That we still have our heads is nothing short of a miracle. Seems Then again, we're all the more reason to stick close. Anger, bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps...
I will say, this game handles the darker awkwardly.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
What are you thinking about?
It's been
What spell did I cast?
Yes. Dark lead.
It is done.
Well met. That's the...
Okay, party reconvened. First I gotta cast my spells.
A long way from Waterdeep.
Mucked in for
The pride of the gate.
Let's go with intelligence. There we go.
Defender of the people.
Let's move. Moving ahead.
Honestly, I could probably fucking depart now and just do it with everybody immediately beside me.
Tools take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Die if I met heroic and reaching of this place. I'm never gonna smell it. Have to burn them.
Girl, get back here!
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There.
Okay, still got plenty of coin.
Where am I needed?
Can't give up now.
What's on your mind, Astarion? You seemed a million miles away just then.
Oh, I was just pondering that heart of yours. There were times I would have been thrilled if everyone who put their hands on me burst into flames.
I'd trade you if I could.
God, I love Karlach. He's such a sweetie. Like, doesn't even take offense to the dude kind of sort of a little bit making light of her plight. He's like, he's not. He's just being, you know, honest. And it's like, I don't like being touched. I don't like having people randomly lay hands on me.
There are other ways to express love beyond run-of-the-mill physicality.
Are you going to try and teach me about exceptional uses for a mage hand, or what?
That's curious.
Well, actually, I was thinking of poetry.
Oops. Sorry. But, now that I think of it, is Mage Hand especially hard to learn?
You'd think, but actually, no. They don't call them cantrips without a good reason.
Karlach, a hypothetical question for you. If someone, not me, of course, detected a hint of romantic interest in them from another unnamed individual, what might that someone do about it?
Whoever it is, just talk to them, Gale, and leave out the hypotheticals.
Talking, right. I'm good at that.
I mean, technically, you're not really. I mean, oration is not bad.
Indulge me, Lae'zel. As someone unfettered by Faerunian beauty standards, how would you appraise my appearance?
Your beard looks like the hairy tufts upon the sun, the largest of worm kind that slither our skies.
I suppose that's a bad thing? No, don't answer that.
Your years in the Hells have made you a fierce warrior, Karlach.
Fierce in battle, maybe a bit naive in everything else.
In that way, you are like many a young Githyanki. Wise to the ways of battle, if not to the wider world.
Makes sense. And how are you getting on out here in the world?
Mindfully and meticulously.
Okay. Let's get down to the goblin encampment.
Isn't it so that every time you cast a spell, you're endeavoring to call upon Mystra? I'm surprised she still listens to you.
She has no choice. She's sworn to hear all magic users. Even me. I'm sure she at least stuffs her fingers in her ears to muffle my invocations.
Yeah, fun fact. Mystra is so okay with proliferating magic that she fucked herself in the ass at least a few times. One of her magisters basically decided he wanted to be the only one practicing the art. A magister is somebody empowered by Mystra, and they...
Any attachments of the more romantic variety flourishing in our camp, Will?
I think I'm not the right person to be asking.
Lamau. But yeah, basically like...
I can recognize a troll's silhouette on a far horizon. But I wouldn't know a flirtation if you whacked me alongside the head with it.
Be quicker with your responses, bitch. But yeah, fucking a magister is somebody who becomes who gets empowered by Mystra by killing her previous magister. If the magister kind of just dies, then randomly somebody becomes a magister. One dude became a magister by attacking a magister who was having a heart attack and dying before them. And they proceeded to be like, now that I'm a magister, I'm going to kill the king and install myself as king of this kingdom. And proceeded to do just that. And lasted, I think, not even more than not even a full week. Maybe even a few hours. But his prompt thing was to kill everybody who ever wronged him. But a couple of like magisters after that one was a dude who basically decided he was going to kill everybody else who practiced magic so he could be the only one. And Mystra got so mad about this. She got so mad that she barred him from her temples and created like barriers on places to protect people. But she did not specifically take his magic away.
Next time, scribble me on guard. Right, well.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Supper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
As the symbol glows, Power courses through you. Authority.
Downclaw, bad girl!
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Easy, lads. We got a true soul coming through. Lads are celebrating the raid on Joaquin's Rest. We captured a Duke, we did, all the way from the city. I'm sure the higher-ups will make sure you get the best of the spoils, your excelness. The boss is in the temple inside. Minthara, too. And Priestess Gut can show you how many new recruits we got.
These big goats could go on the place before. They could at least send some of that booze our way.
You'd be even less used to me drunk. Just shut up and keep your eyes peeled.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man.
Handsome younger man.
And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
Ketheric Storm is hotter than fucking, you know, whatever his name is.
Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
You know, I'm gonna call that the point. I call it quits for this stream. Channel. I'm gonna raid on. Let's go with Gallant J. All right. Thank you for tuning in. I hope y'all had a good time watching. For those of you who are new and just tuned in this time, I appreciate a follow. I don't demand a sub. I'm not grubby like that. I stream pretty much most days out of the week, except for Monday and Sunday, and Saturdays are my co-op day. As for tomorrow, I will be back with Kiss Boss, otherwise known as Militoska, and fucking Marshall Beaumont in Dark Tide. But anyways, thank you again for tuning in. I hope you enjoy Gallant J and the rest of your evening. I have been Paladin Ashe, and I am signing off.